This lecture is going to be about simplifying complex fractions, and in all of these examples it will just be two fractions being divided. When you have this situation, then you can do it just like you would if you had the division written the other way. So here we have it written as a complex fraction, but I very well could write this as 1 over 11 divided by 5/6. And so when you do division in this way, you multiply by the reciprocal, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So 1 over 11th divided by 5/6 would become 1 over 11th times 6/5. And we multiply straight across. 1 times 6 is 6, and 11 times 5 is 55. So again, you would just multiply by the reciprocal of your denominator fraction. Here it gets a little bit more complicated. We have some variables involved, but essentially we're going to do the same thing. So the numerator fraction is 7m to the 6th n cubed over 5m. And we're going to multiply by this denominator fraction right here. And so I need to flip this upside down, so I want the 4n squared in the numerator and the 9m squared n to the 8th in the denominator. Now, before we go ahead and do our multiplication, you can factor. I sort of find it easier when I have a bunch of variables like this. Everything here is multiplication. You can really just extend this fraction bar over. I think it's easier to just go ahead and do the multiplication and then simplify later. If you start crossing things off, and sometimes it gets lost, and I think it's just easier to do it in one step. So we have 7 times 4 is 28, and then m to the 6th, and then there aren't any m's here, so it's just going to be that m to the 6th. And then we have n cubed times n squared, so that's going to be n to the 5th. And in the bottom we have 5 times 9, so that's 45. And we have m times m squared, so that's m cubed, and then n to the 8th. And now we can simplify from here. So we can't simplify anything with our number part, so those are going to remain 28 and 45. Then we have m to the 6th divided by m cubed, so that's going to leave us with m cubed up on the top, because these 3 m's are going to cancel with 3 of the m's on top, leaving us with 3 m's. We have n to the 5th on the top and n to the 8th on the bottom, so all 5 of these up here will cancel with 5 of these here, leaving us with an n cubed in the denominator. In our next problem, x plus 7 over 8 divided by x plus 1 over x. So again, we're going to multiply by the reciprocal of this denominator fraction. So we have x plus 7 over 8 times, we want this to be our numerator, so x over x plus 1. And look to see if we can simplify anything. This is an x plus 7, and we can't cancel that with the 8 or the x plus 1. Here we have an x, and also we can't cancel that with either of these down here. So we just multiply straight across. X times x plus 7 over 8 times x plus 1. And you can leave your answer factored like that. There's no need to go any further with that. And our last example here, 4 over y divided by 7 over y plus 10. So again, we're going to multiply by the reciprocal of our denominator. So that would be y plus 10 over 7. And also in this one, there isn't anything that we can cancel, so we just multiply straight across. 4 times the quantity y plus 10 over 7y. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.